Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Millennium Dawn with me, Alpha Pi Omega, Turkey and the Turkey Plus submod. So I'm happy to say that we have finally encircled the rest of the Armenian, Artash and Russian army in the city of... wait, what was it? I forgot. Kovsaken. And we have them under assault. And I'm really looking forward to eliminating all of these forces, to be quite honest. I hope that they will not retreat to Iran. If they do, well then, all is lost for us, but even if they do, we'll get the territory and can actually start working with it and integrating it into our area. Area by area, I mean country. Well, after also have finally the option to start focusing, well, not purely, but massively on our equipment, and we might even start planning some of those landings. I will probably not be willing to spearhead it, but if our allies actually do get a foothold, I would be willing to ship my units in there and start building up a perimeter. The Crimean Peninsula would be great staging ground for us and helping to hold the area from the enemy forces which would probably attack Kerch. We could put a lot of our tanks into those planes. Well, we'll see. For now, we know what we want to do. But before we continue, I actually need to take a doctrine over here for our land, because we have finished up here. And it unlocked the options either to go through logistics doctrines, training doctrines, or combat doctrines. And I think combat doctrine is the best one. Division attack, defense, and breakthrough plus 2.5% is good. Combat doctrines determine the tactics and methods used by our forces when in combat, as well as how and where we fight. Not exclusive, are they? No, I don't think so. So a straight up bonus to our forces. So you guys attack, eliminate, destroy. Yes, they are being eliminated. Amazing. We'll get so much equipment from this, I would bet. Alright, we have 125 political power. Can we get you division speed? Army experience, division attrition, entrenchment. Is that worth it? We're not really gaining any air experience, so getting you guys air superiority. Let's get Ergin Jilos, and that's actually going to work well with the idea that we are trying to make sure that, you know, everybody will work on rebuilding our air force. Yep, and nobody is retreating from here. We are, especially the Russian division after we're done with it, is going to be amazing. I don't think we have a huge amount of equipment gain, but I think it's like 5 to 10%. Let me see, we are using the Commando Brigade. Equipment capture, where is it? I don't see it. Trenchman breakthrough defense. Command, but you give a bonus to that, right? What about the entrenchment? 7. Yeah, 7%. Ah, here it is. 7%. Yeah, okay. So we got around 7%. That's not bad, honestly, for a fight like this. We'll see how much we're gonna get. Or more like how much we're gonna miss after we're done with them. Alright, you got still green. But we have added you to the force. Oh, this is so cool. We finally done it. Oh, that is so nice. Alright, so let me take you, and you guys are actually going to protect this border, and you guys will be stationed in these areas. We need to have the area covered, and at this point I think we can look at Yerevan, or the occupied territory in Yerevan, which would be Armenia and Artash, and we're gonna switch you from civilian oversight to secret police. So Artash has surrendered. So let's see what we gained. Well, we gained about 150 tanks. What did of command equipment? Did you get any? No. No. Well, not great, but we gained something. And getting something is still better than getting nothing. Alright. So you guys need to get a little bit spread out. Fortunately, it did not help with these guys, but if we can eventually push over here. Yeah, Artash is... and Belarus! Ah, Belarus has capitulated, finally! Alright. So the advancements in the war are happening, it's just, you know, they're not happening as fast as the... as our dreams might be. Okay, so you guys... minesweeping on minewire, that's actually not what I want. Silent Hunter. Let's go with Silent Hunter and Missile Expert and Loading Drill Master as well. Why not? Cool. We gained a lot of experience during these combats. Alright, forces are spread out, and we can now think about attacking them. Alright, let me see here about the strikes and everything. Any risk of anything like that. Relations are 57. We have 64 opinion with you guys. Anything that would maybe boost stability? No. No, the green scheme? No. Yeah, I'll copy them. I'll take it. I'll take this as well. Alright, we haven't addressed this in a while. Pushing new zoning amnesty. Oh, the resistance wars by. That's not good. Housing resistance increases by 5. That might be good. And the geologists. Alright, I'll take it. And can we start working? These ones cost tax, cost factor, fuselage and engine. It would be good to get them, but at this point I don't think we're capable enough. Alright, we basically, alright, yeah, this is good. Let's lower this. Can also stop importing fuel. Yes, so that's 5 extra factories. I'll take that. Energy sources. We can go with a heavy additional consumption. Nice. That's actually gonna give us extra bonuses. It's also gonna give us extra penalties, but... So economist cabinet now manage the BIST, stability, political power, and office sector. How did this change? Oh, that changed our income significantly. Jesus. All right. What's the average worker fulfillment? 70% for offices. All right, well, that's not great. And the fuel situation is not ideal. Or this ought to fix it. So we have to wait for our allies to actually break through. Poland is massive. They gained so much territory. Not exactly sparkling otherwise. 46 days. Alright, that's decent. Can you guys drill? You can actually drill, alright. Alright, nobody drilling here. We're not gaining... Okay, utility vehicles we are getting, but not ATGMs and mounted ATGMs or the command equipment. Maybe it would be a good idea to actually look into that. How are we doing? So, we got 1985 versions. So, going far and forget getting these two would make sense. But in the meantime, we can actually get these. Someone asked me about the anti-air. I think it's also here in the artillery, isn't it? Just not sure where it is. Here? Howitzer. No, there is I saw it somewhere. Industrial technology. No, it's not here. Or in the electronics. Is it here? Well, satellite technology and stuff like that is so beyond us right now. There are missile launch sites, but we need regular anti-air. This one. Short sights. Okay, this one actually helps as well by giving us more anti-air if we wanted it. Buy more fuel. But nothing concrete at this point. Alright, I think that a good idea might be for us to start investigating our marine brigades. They are not as strong as they could be, and we do not actually have an equipment for them. But if you wanted to make it a little bit stronger, amphibious, Type 26. You need a tank helicopter company. I don't think that one helps with anything, does it? Or do they help with amphibious attack? No, they don't. They're just useless in that case. Artillery brigade. One would probably help way more. And getting better engineers. Well, they don't help either, but still it makes sense. Alright, so this way they are way stronger. And because we get like 33, 27. Actual lower attack of the amphibious units. So let's get rid of you. What about a recon? Set of construction in one. I'll take that. Oh, you do have a recon. Modernized recon. Yeah, this is a little bit better. 30. But it requires way more units than we have available. Just alone, even if we had experience, this would be a little bit too costly. Because we do not have enough armored personnel carriers. But we're working on that, you know. 1890 days. Well, the efficiency keeps increasing. So we'll get there soon. Soon enough anyway. Soon enough anyway. And with the budget as it is and no more protests, I think we will be fine. Alright, speed it up a little bit. Because we do not have much to do now other than work on ourselves. I'm thinking of inviting Finland in into NATO. Actually, how's our tourism by good 11? Effects of democratic outlook. Effects of war, effects of stable. Yeah, that doesn't help much. Our tourism is screwed. Alright, so we got better armor. Next one is way ahead of time. Better ammunition. Defensive systems. Explosive reaction armor. Convoy gas turbine. We have this one. Or this one. Yeah, supercharged V12. Just got a bit more fuel. Might as well go with this one though. Turbine. Actually, no, let's work through this tree. I hate it, but it just makes sense. Yes, upgraded to production output cost. Is actually a pretty good one. Still have a trade point left? Yes. And I can upgrade these. Alright, so let's keep it as it is. We don't need the research bonus here. That's a little bit too excessive. But that helped. Yeah, that helped with the... Wow! Producing 1 Kemal per day now. That is actually really good. That is actually really good. Slovakia joins to Poland, really? Finally. So these 3 nations unified. Network infrastructure. Are we gaining money or did we just bled out a little bit? Yeah, we bled out a little bit. Our debt is still fine though, we are okay. Shorad sides. It's just sad. Bloody compliance. 40 in Bulgaria, so it keeps increasing. No, it actually decreased. Alright, then I guess back to secret Police, same with you. We're gonna get a new military factory. Alright, wait. I just realized a thing. Well, you still need to start producing you. Rocket systems manufacturer. Rocket Sun. We're gonna be over here, and we'll have you producing these for us because we are in a deficit. But I just realized that we can actually upgrade our tank. The Altai. Yeah. Wow. Armor, breakthrough, and defense are all gonna go up. This is gonna be TA4. And I do not have enough military experience. So let's just get it so that I can put it there and be happy for once in my life. 10 days. 63, you're giving the 3% stability, so we can now get these civilian factories. Oh, I would have guessed that the population would be rising steadily, but we are still ahead of the curve here, which is fine. Actually, Islamic Republic of Arabia. Would you be a bro? You would be a bro. 600. Oh, yes. We're actually gonna solve a huge problem that we have. Thank you. Oh, we get another factory. Okay, I'm gonna put you on here. And the next two factories are gonna go to the mounted ATGM. Network infrastructure, I'm fine with that. 3 days. Afghanistan war incident. March 16, a helicopter carrying Turkish soldiers serving NATO's International Security Support Force for Afghanistan crashed due to a technical failure. Hmm. 12 Turkish soldiers died. Number of Turkish citizens. Well, we really have a lot of these people. And we got into an economic boom. How awesome is that? I can truly say that we are doing amazing. Fortunately, the compliance just went to 65%. I'm not sure why. Something changed, and I'm not sure what. Southern anti-Greek propaganda, yes. That is good. The war with Belarus continues. Alright, so we get the increase of the financial health. Managed to be SDI. What? We got both of them at the same time? I guess we did. Did I just see that wrong? No? No, I don't think so. Alright then, so next let's get the emergency civilians, which is really a weird one, but I'll take it. And we can now actually boost the popularity of HP again. Yes, 23.3, which will further solidify our stability. 69% now, guys. That is really nice. We're still bleeding out a little bit of money, but Nothing major, and I think the civilian factories that we're gonna get next are gonna actually cover this. The fact that we're not visiting any factories though, well... Not sure how the repairs are going. We keep getting bombed, and they're doing huge amount of damage. We don't have any air force left. I actually don't... Why are you guys not... Ah, okay, we just got more of our forces available. They were blocked on an airfield where they couldn't fly. Alright. Well, this is much better. Digital camouflage, and we lost one immediately. Not great. But again, I mean, we just got some of our forces back into the fight. So you get the digital camouflage, and I think there really isn't anything else that we want in here. Forward swept wing. Mid-air refueling. Near modern engines. Okay, these ones I think would help significantly. Yeah, we can upgrade the aircraft we have with this. I'm thinking of lowering something. One of our setups. Maybe lower the spending a little tiny bit. We can decrease it for another 120 days. Every one of these though gives stability, that is the issue. It saves so much money if we actually did this, but... Oh wow, network infrastructure. Mao took 2RX. Well, the rebellion has been suppressed. It happened to the best of us. Political power is decent. Alright, the allies. Actually, this time it's... Oh! Full-blooded units at Sevastopol. Not strong enough. And I do have a naval base. No, as soon as we get eliminated. I just landed another force there, but we need something more overwhelming that will be able to resist the enemy. Because these tiny attacks are not really doing us any good. I wish they did, but they just do not. It sucks though, it really does, but they do not. I wish I had some kind of option to help immediately. We will try our own naval invasion. But it's gonna take time, unfortunately. We know that already. Slum law. Lose stability but gain points and manpower and get popularity. That's such a weird one. Corporation bid, no. Not really. Another ace pilot promoted. Yeah, we keep shooting them down and stopping them. And the visits are lowering significantly every day. Okay, MKA Boran was finished, which is amazing. That's a 2005 weapon. Okay, now we need this one. Fire and forget. The ability of the missile to guide itself to target once fired. And we can stop producing the M198 and start producing the MKA Boran. We can start producing the Altai TO4A3, and we are going to start producing the Altai TO4A4. A new version. Nice, nice, nice. Modernization, step by step. Plane by plane, aircraft by aircraft, tank by tank. So emergency civilians, we now have 11 factories again. Alright, and next we can do construction speed, production cap, research output. I think instead we might go with integrate the Kurdish state. Van and Diyarbakir 70 and 45. 70, 70, 70, 70. All of these are taking really long to go. Infrastructure, air bases. Not really interested in that too much. New taxation policies. Lower tax cost. I guess we could use an agent. Are we having one and... No, we don't have them as a foreign territory, so I'm not sure what the integrate. Well, this would allow us potentially to attack Kurdistan, and then we could get to civilian factories. So let's go with this one. I will still need to see what you guys think about it, but we might get to it eventually. Okay, our third destroyer, the CG Orange Rice, has been finished. So let's put you where you belong. And continue building up the navy. And deficit is gonna drop. Alright, let's end the episode here. We're actually looking over our situation. We're missing about 302 mounted ATGMs, but we have 156 ATGMs, and we're continuing to produce them, which is good. My rate of 8.14 per day. We have a deficit of 783 tanks, which is probably the lowest we ever got. We need 554 utility vehicles because we're burning them, I think, with the special forces. We are missing 1.6 thousand APCs. Motorals. We do have the light fighters though. And we keep shooting down the enemy, and we're actually really managing to stop them now. So I think the situation might be improving a little bit. The repairs and everything. It makes me think that we might want to put the Hunter into production. The air attack. Can I see what we have in the air attack? 4.2. Our defense 58.9. Yeah, our defense is way better and our attack is also way better. So it makes sense to start producing these. I just don't know what I would assign on them because we really have a deficit in everything. But these guys are actually not... You know what? We need to. Because this is what we're actually missing. And we are not really in a threat by tanks or anything right now. So let me put also you guys into production. We'll make a couple of changes here. So I don't think we need... Do we have MPads? Yes, manpads, we have a ton of them. Okay, I'll take some of the Kirby's. Another one over here. Two more factories. Two more factories. An extra factory. I think we have command equipment, do we? No, we do have enough. Alright, so these are now upgrades only. So two more factories. Alright, so we'll do it this way. We will have 3.51 per month times 4. That's about... That is actually a pretty decent number already. We'll be missing a lot of steel. Actually, we'll be having a lot of extra steel. But we'll need to import more light metals. Okay, a little bit extra. In the end, we've actually saved a few factories, didn't we? Yeah, we did. And the production is gonna start. Yeah, we have neutered the production of everything else. But the fact that we are now starting to... I just realized I'm a moron. Carrier light. I was supposed to do this one. This whole time I designed the wrong one. Jesus. That's a carrier. Oh man. Well, I'll have to remake this. Snap. Actually wasting. We are wasting potential here, so. Okay, so what was it? The hard points, the cannon. Right jet, avionics, swept wing, countermeasures. Fast vectoring. Self-healing, right? And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh. Oh no, it was the aerospace. Alright, thank God. That doesn't seem correct though. Did you get the protective materials, or did we have the redundant system? No, we definitely had the redundant system because it was like this. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Save you and start producing. Obsolete you and start producing you. Alright, like this. Yeah, that's way better. Alright, well, thank God I noticed. You probably already noticed in the previous episode and you will be screaming at me. And I was trying so much to actually not do that. Let's put this picture there. I kinda like it. It's better. Alright, well, hope you enjoyed and I'll see you in the next one.